Tragedy at SeaWorld. It happened without warning. A killer whale grabbed a trainer who'd always dreamed of working with orcas and pulled her underwater. CBS News correspondent Kelly Cobiella is in Orlando this morning with the latest. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Maggie. This is the third time this killer whale has been involved in the death of a person over the past 20 years. In this case, it was a seasoned trainer who had worked at this park for 16 years and knew the animal well. 40-year-old Dawn Brancho was one of SeaWorld's most experienced trainers, one of only a dozen allowed to work with the park's largest whale, Tilikum. Brancho was at the edge of the pool, rubbing the giant orca's head when it grabbed her with its mouth and pulled her in. It happened at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, in full view of horrified parents and children.
And then Tilikum just shot off like a rocket, and then he came back up, bobbed up, and then he had somebody in his mouth.
Tourists at an earlier show say the 12,000-pound orca wasn't obeying commands and seemed agitated.
So they said they're going to watch the behavior and just let it do its own thing.
Trainers at SeaWorld knew Tilikum could be dangerous. No one swam with him because of his size, strength, and his past. In 1991, the male orca, along with 2 females, dragged a trainer underwater in front of an audience at a Canadian aquarium, killing her. In 1999, at SeaWorld in Orlando, a man was found dead in Tilikum's tank, lying on the whale's back. He died of hypothermia, but had bite marks and scrapes on his body. The staff here at SeaWorld Orlando points out that Tilikum had hundreds of thousands of interactions with people safely in the years since. Now, as for what happens to him now, that's unclear. SeaWorld is open today. However, locations here in San Diego and San Antonio have all suspended their killer whale shows while they review their safety procedures. Maggie?
Kelly Cobiella in Orlando this morning. Thank you, Kelly.